Oh, 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 okay. All right, I thought this was just a little fish. It just took off. Yeah, he might be a pretty dang good fish here. Oh, it's a giant striper. It's a giant striper. Well, in the first 10 feet of this net, I can see I've already got about 6 shad, so I've got 2 of them out. This is going to be a shadow load today. I don't know what else to say. Shad mother load. It's kind of crappy. We got a river going down, or we got the wind blowing down river, and then the current's going up river right now because of the tide. And sitting all right, but it looks like the tide's starting to stop. There's really not a whole lot of current right now. So I think in the next 15 minutes it's going to be slack and it's going to be really hard to fish. But I'll wait it out because I really want to fish this on the outgoing tide. I love this area in the outgoing. Okay, I'm messing with my drift sock and this one's going down. Got our first fish on. Nice. Yeah, hopefully you guys got to see that. I think you did. It's kind of angled weird, but I think that captures everything. Got a little bit of heft to him. A little bit. Yeah, this might not be a bad starter fish. He's rolling though. I might not be able to keep him on. Doing some weird stuff. Yeah, this is going to be a decent fish. This is out in the slightly deeper area. I'm fishing the ledge. It comes up. I kind of got pushed back into shallower water with this wind, but it's still like 30-some foot back out that way. And he was probably in closer to 40. I think he might have that line. Yeah, he does. But it's still like 30-some foot back out that way. And he was probably in closer to 40. I think he might have that line. Yeah, he does. He might get out of it. They do that a lot. I don't have my net set up. Maybe. See, I might need to net this guy. Man, this is a solid way to start the day. I think he's feeling a little bit heavier because of that other line, but he's still definitely a decent fish. Yeah, there's a lot of weight there. Oh, don't get into that line too. Swim up here. He's been dogging me, just staying back. There he goes, there he goes. He might swim out of that line too. Nice. I'm getting this net ready because he's definitely a net worthy fish here. Not even recording anyway. Amateur here, it's not even recording. Alright. Sorry to put you on hold like that, fish, but sometimes you have to. Alright. Alright. Sorry to put you on hold like that, fish, but sometimes you have to. Alright, you guys able to hear me now? I don't know why you guys keep coming back and watching an amateur like me, but I appreciate it. Wow, you fought hard, dude. You're not a bad fish, but you fought really hard. Rashed up, but there's no way that started this long. Just a rashy fish. Maybe the hook got. No. Wow, he's got one nasty sore on him. Holy moly, that's gross. And it's recent too. very recent. Woo! All right. It was on the head chunk, the big head chunk. I threw it out in the deeper stuff and it worked. Look at this guy. Look at that ugly mouth he's got. Poor dude. It's not stopping him from eating though. Yeah. I mean, he's easily in the 20-pound range. I'm not gonna weigh him though. That's a solid fish to start off with. Let's see if we can go up from here. Hopefully you guys can hear me because that thing isn't on again. I don't know. Maybe it might not be getting audio. Alright, let's move on to another one. Alright, so yeah, the tide looked like it was stopping pretty much, and all of a sudden it just kind of picked back up. So I moved up maybe 30, 40 yards. Yeah, at least 40 yards. And anchored in a new spot, marked some fish, and I'm going to try to catch them here. Let's see what happens. I don't know how well it's showing up on there, but I'm gonna get whacked here. I can't complain though. They're calling for it. This and wind. I knew it was gonna happen. It's just actually gonna be the least windy day of the weekend. It's Friday. I wanted to come down here Sunday with my buddy, but it's supposed to be super windy. So here I am today on a Friday. Well, isn't this lovely? I saw it coming though. They call it for showers though, not downpours. This is a little more than showers in my opinion. Oh well, I'm gonna ride it out. I'm here. If it gets real bad, I'll go to that pavilion over there. All right, this one's probably on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, I don't have the takedown camera on because I only have one charging cord right now. But man, that was a pretty good one. Yeah. All right, guys, we got some action finally. Set up on one of my favorite ledges. Outgoing tide. Seems like the rain's gonna hold off for a little bit, and I might actually have a decent fish on here. He's not, I don't even know if he's as big as that first one, but which feels like ages ago for me. For you guys, it's probably just a couple seconds ago. But that was real early in the morning, and I haven't had any luck between the weather and the tide and the fish just not wanting to bite. It's been a struggle today. I'm sticking it out, and this is going to help me stick it out. You must have heard that net get put up. I just set it up. Hi, dude. You're a welcome sign right now, I can tell you that much, even if you're not a monster. Oh man, yeah, you weren't getting off. How in the world did you manage that hook set? I guess it's not that weird. All that net talk, I am not using the net on you. That 80-pound leader should be more than enough. Don't poop on my boat. All right. A fish is a fish. There he is. Number 2 of the day. Couple takedowns, but really that's it. But I mean, how can you be upset? I'm out here on the river, I'm catching fish. Now the weather has been god awful. Windy, blowing up river against the tide, and then just downpouring when they said it was going to be just showers today. But whatever, it's springtime, that's what you get into. I'm gonna catch fish. I'm catching fish, and I'm gonna keep on catching them. Let's go. That was a takedown. Yeah, you guys saw that one. What a mean little fish. Holy cow. He hammer timed that. How did this little fish do that? And these blues are unreal with their takedown power. You know, flatheads might fight harder in the long run, but there's nothing like the takedown of a blue cat. Well, he's growing a little bit now. Yeah, come here, dude. You can grow on me if you want. I don't care. Yeah, he's curling his body. It's amazing how they learn to do that. Good news, I got everything working right again. So you guys get to watch those takedowns, like that one. The rain had rained on my charging cords, and I didn't think it would work, but I got them dried off, and yeah, I can leave it running now. Sweet. This guy looks pretty much exactly like that last one. It's like 12-15 feet where I had that casted at. All right, guys, another fish just like that. This spot produces. I mean, it always finds a way to give me fish, and you know, I come back to it a lot, but I mean, what can you do? When you know you can go somewhere and catch fish, it's hard not to go. Oh man, he almost soaked my camera. That was a really bad release on my part, but let's get some bait on there and get it back out and see what else wants to bite. All right, another. Yeah. They're moving in. They're moving through this area now. I'm right on the ledge. I mean, the back of my boat is right on it. Shallow to my left, really deep to my right. And they seem to be working it. It's the kind of spot you can sit here all day, fish the tide both directions, and get into fish, I think, the entire day. Let's see what we're working with here. Feels like another cookie cutter fish. Oh, got him through the eye, I think. Just hate it when that happens. Really don't like damaging fish that I'm not planning on keeping. I know people get mad about these blue cats, but I really don't want to hurt him. Yeah, I put the point through his eye. Hey, you got bait out of it. Barfing up a storm. That's what I want to hear. Woo! Old fat fish. A little bit smaller than that last one, I think. I don't know, maybe it's the exact same size. Getting some numbers now. Usually if I hang here long enough, I'll get something pretty decent. Let's see if that happens. Like that fresh bait. That's the one I just caught the other fish on. Put some fresh bait on and pow. Hold on, sorry for all the noise here. Trying to get my bib suspender all fixed. Hopefully I just edited that out. All right, back in the action. I'm appreciating the numbers now, but I really was hoping for more size here. Well, you're just gonna swim into that line. Okay, you do your thing. I've got patience, I can work through that. You don't fish 6 rods without thinking you're gonna get tangled up at some point. I launched this sucker out there. We got a battle. Come here. You're not that big. Come here. Man, these fish are all the same size. You're not living up to the Potomac standards that I want. This dude bit me. I think I'm gonna keep him and eat him. But yeah, that's a good keeper size. Little on the bigger side, like just a hair smaller, but that'll do. Try out my fish fryer that I got again. Had a couple from it. It was delicious. All right, let's get this mess untangled. 4 fish bites on that one. Over there, huh? Missed. It's all right. Definitely some action in here. I think he's on there. I need some bigger fish in here. Lots of fish it looks like, but not the kind, or well, it's the right kind, it's just not the right size. And they're hammering it. What's a big dog gonna do? I don't even know what number this is. 6 maybe? Might be another cooler fish. I think they're in the mud here. Oh, he's fat. I think they're up here feeding. Look at that belly. Well, he just burped down a lot. But he's going home with me. That might be my last one that I'm going to keep. I don't need too many of them. Because it's just me that eats them. There he is. Alright, gotta figure something out here. Tired of catching babies. And they're fun, don't get me wrong, but I don't have to drive this far to catch babies. I can go down lower Susquehanna and catch that big and plenty of bigger ones. Granted, I need to come here for bait. I was fresh out shad. But I think I'm gonna move again. All right. Oh, okay. All right, I thought this was just a little fish. It just took off. Hey, all right. There's some weight on this one. He's running. Yeah. This one's mad. He's almost acting like a striper, just not stopping. He's just going right down river. It acted like a little fish at first, but I'm pretty sure this one's pretty decent. Oh, he's trying to come up now. Like up to the surface. Dive, there he goes, he's diving. Taking some line. This sucker's not cranked down, or this thing's cranked down pretty good. It's not very light right now. Yeah, this might be, I think this is the biggest of the day. Not a very high bar to get above, but it's always nice, especially towards the end like this, to get a little highlight in here. Man, he's fighting pretty good. I just got a shad scale on my eye. Yeah. He's just doing what he wants. Pretty solid fish. Yeah, so I moved up to the other side of that inlet I was talking about. It goes back into a marina back there. It's not super deep, especially compared to the hole it's next to, but I'm hoping they use this. It looks like they are. Yeah, he might be a pretty dang good fish here. I don't have any anchor ropes in the back, no drift socks. I even have the net ready. Holy cow. Turn this so you guys can watch it. Yeah, he's acting like a 30-pound class, maybe bigger. I don't know, man. He's pulling. See some bubbles, dude. It's not super deep, but He should be able to burp out something. He's hunkering down now. Yeah, this is why I drive down here, man. Holy moly. They definitely fight harder the warmer the water gets, up until a certain point. I haven't seen this fish at all, except for a little tail splash way out there. He's grown from the little dinky takedown he had at first to a pretty decent fish here. I think I'm gonna see him soon unless he dies down. I saw some color there. I think he's fighting a little above his weight class, but I think he's still a good fish. Oh, it's a giant striper! It's a giant striper! Oh my God, guys. No wonder he's running so hard. He's huge! Oh my God. No wonder he was taking so much line. That is a mondo striper. Always wondered why I don't get into them very much. Oh my God. You guys see that fish? Get it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, what? What? I did not expect to see this fish in my net today. Oh my God. Oh, he's heavy. He's really heavy. That is a monster. All right, guys. I'm gonna get a quick wait while he's in the net, show him off and let him go. They're not in season right now. And it's a slot around here. He's definitely way above the slot. I just got to know how big this fish is. I don't think I have a tape measure with me. The only way... Hold on. We got another fish on. Let me crank down on that, but I'm going to deal with this guy because even though that looks like a pretty decent fish, stripers are notoriously not that strong once they're out of the water. And this is a world-class freaking striper here. Hey, engulf that. How did you get a circle hook down your throat that far, dude? I know you got a big mouth. Holy cow. It's a circle hook. Ow. This crusher's hurt. Come on. Got it. Thank God. Oh, it's a 48-pound striper. Yes. All right. A 48-pound striper. I don't have a way of measuring how long he is, but he's long, really long. I want to show him off a whole bunch, but I know these things aren't super hardy and they're not in season, so I gotta get him going. Can you guys even see? What a mondo. Just keep it here until it wants to go. There's a little bit of life. It's the first time you've showed me that. Yeah. Woo, she had me scared. She, I don't know. I'll never know. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. Freaking yeah, guys. Wow, how much better does it get than that? I was not going for him or her. And if I catch another one of those, I certainly won't complain. There might still be some on here, I don't know. They hit that shad. It was a float rig. Let's see. The rig it hit. Just bam. Like I said, I'm not going for stripers. I'd never go for stripers here. I know they're in here, but I don't know, it's just not for me. They're not in season. You can't target them right now anyway. But man, that was freaking awesome. I'm pumped. All right, everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed that surprise catch there at the end. I know I sure did, but it's getting kind of nasty out here and I'm just gonna go home. It's a long drive and I want to get warm. So thanks for watching, and I'm gonna keep these videos coming.